silver sky. I hear the echoes of the nights we tried to hold on to a fading flame. Two restless souls with no one to blame. You left footprints in the snow. Cold winds carried every word you spoke. I still feel you in the quiet rain, like distant thunder whispering your name. But I'm still reaching through the shadows of the heart, searching for the pieces where we fell apart. Every memory cuts like a falling star, beautiful and burning, gone too far. But I'll keep singing through the dark. For you, my shadow in the heart. I walk the roads we used to know, past empty signs and the afterglow. Your laughter lingers in the autumn air, a ghost of love I still wish was there. I close my eyes and hear your voice, soft as the wind that stole our choice. You were the calm in the storm I knew, but storms fade out. Yet I still hold you. And I'm still reaching through the shadows of the heart, searching for the pieces where we fell apart. Every memory cuts like a falling star, beautiful and burning, gone too far. But I'll keep singing through the dark. For you, my shadow in the heart. Moonlight on an empty street, I hear your footsteps fading in the beat. Every shadow feels like you're still near, a quiet echo only I can hear. Broken letters scattered on the floor, promises we made but couldn't keep anymore. I call your name but the wind just sighs, another memory that never dies. And I'm still holding on, where the night still knows your name. Every heartbeat's a battle cry, calling out through all the pain. I'm reaching for the light, but the past won't fade away. Still I stand, still I fight, where the night still knows your name. There's a fire burning slow inside, a quiet storm I no longer try to hide. time could give us one more try. Will we soar again or fall from the sky? 'Cause I'm still holding on, where the night still knows your name. Every heartbeat's a battle cry, calling out through all the pain. I'm reaching for the light, but the past won't fade away. Still I stand, still I fight, where the night still knows your name. Still knows your name. Maybe someday the silence will break. Maybe someday my hands won't shake. But until the dawn comes calling for me, you're the dream I'm never truly free. I'm still holding on, where the night still knows your name. Even when the shadows fall, I'll remember all the flames. I'm stronger than the weight of the things we couldn't say, but a piece of me remains where the night still knows your name. Still knows your name. I've been walking down this empty line, chasing moments that we left behind. Your shadow still follows where I go, a quiet whisper in the afterglow. The night remembers everything, every promise, every fragile dream. I close my eyes and I hear your voice, a broken echo of a louder choice. And I'm falling through the light, searching for the pieces of a life we couldn't hold, we couldn't save. Just two hearts learning how to break. But I'm standing in the fight, even if I lose you to the night. I'll keep burning, burning bright, though I'm falling through the light. Every road we walk still calls my name. Every kiss is carved in fire and rain. I reach for you, but the wind turns cold. A story ending we couldn't control. I keep your memory like a flame, soft and trembling, never quite the same. If love was something we couldn't keep, why does it haunt me in my sleep? And I'm falling through the lights, searching for the pieces of a life we couldn't hold, we couldn't save. Just two hearts learning how to break. But I'm standing Yeah, I'm falling through the light, still reaching for the memory of your eyes. If tomorrow washes you away, I'll remember every yesterday. Though I'm drifting out of sight, I'll keep singing to the night, 'cause a part of me survives while I'm falling through the light. Streetlights flicker on the midnight road. I walk alone where our memories glow. Your voice still lingers in the breaking stone, a fading fire that once kept me warm. I feel the weight of every word unsaid, shadows dancing where your footsteps led. I try to move, but the past pulls tight, and I still see your face in every night. And I'm calling out your name through the echoes in the rain. Every heartbeat feels the same, half in love, half in pain. If tomorrow brings me light, I'll still hold you in the night. Yeah, I'm standing in the rain, calling out your name again. The city sighs like a broken tune. I lost myself the night I lost you, but somewhere deep in the pouring blue, I hear a whisper that sounds like you. I chase a dream, but it slips away, like a ghost of love that refused to stay. Still I'm walking through the stormy haze, trying to outrun our yesterday. And I'm calling out your name through the echoes in the rain. Every heartbeat feels the same, half in love, half in pain. If tomorrow brings me light, I'll still hold you in the night. Yeah, I'm standing in the rain, calling out your name again. Maybe someday I'll let go, let the river wash it all below. But tonight I'm holding tight. You're the thunder in my quiet, so I'm calling out your name through the echoes in the rain. All the pieces of our flame still burn wild in my veins. Though the night is cold and long, I'll keep singing you this song as the rain falls down again. I remember where we've been. I've been walking through the quiet of a broken night, trying to chase the pieces of a fading light. Your voice still lingers in the corners of my mind, a song unfinished, lost in time. Every step echoes with the things we tried, past won't bend. Some stories never find their end. 'Cause I put my heart on the line, even when the world was turning blind. I held the fire when the flames were dying, stood my ground when the wind was crying. And even though you're gone tonight, I'm still standing in the fight, with my heart on the line. There were nights we burned brighter than the stars above, holding tight to everything we thought was love. But time can tear the strongest hands apart, leaving echoes beating in the heart. Now I'm staring at the sky, searching for a sign, trying to understand what wasn't mine. But love like ours doesn't disappear, it fades slow, then reappears. 'Cause I put my heart on the line, even when the world was turning blind. I held the fire when the flames were dying, stood my ground when the wind was crying. And even though you're gone tonight, I'm still standing in the fight, with my heart on the line. Maybe someday the roads will lead us home. Maybe someday we won't walk alone. But if I never get you back again, I'll still remember where we've been. Yeah, I put my heart on the line, every scar a story intertwined. If tomorrow brings a brighter dawn, I'll rise again, keep moving on. But a part of me will always shine where your memory meets mine. With my heart on the line. The night is falling like a curtain on the past. I hear the echoes of a love that couldn't last. Your shadow lingers on the edge of every street, a silent rhythm where our heartbreaks meet. I try to run every memory of your name, but every mile just brings it back the same. I feel the fire we lost, the one we knew, still burning slow, still burning after you. 'Cause I'm holding on to embers in the rain, lighting up the dark with all our pain. You were the spark that I couldn't refuse, the sweetest light I was meant to lose. And though the skies turn to blue, a part of me is burning, burning after you. We had a way of turning thunder into gold, to restless hearts that never did what they were told. But every storm runs out of strength someday, and ours collapsed when we lost our way. Now I'm standing at the edge of what remains, a broken story scattered in the flames. not tonight, and not this soon. I still see you in the rising moon. Yeah, I'm holding on to embers in the rain, even though the fire will never burn the same. You were the one I couldn't undo, a flame that time can't pull me through. And though I try to start anew, a part of me keeps burning after you. Underneath the hollow moon, I hear your voice like a distant tune, soft as the wind on a sleepless night, warm as the flame in fading light. We were two hearts learning how to stay, holding on in our fragile way. But time moves on like a quiet tide. It takes the love we tried to hide, and in the whispers of the last goodbye, I still feel you breathing in the sky. Every tear that falls is part of you, every silence sings the truth. Though the night is deep and cold outside, your memory keeps my soul alive. In the whispers of the last goodbye, I walk the roads where we used to dream, where hopes ran wild like a silver stream. Your laughter lingers in the autumn air, a tender ghost I still find there. I hold the moments we forgot to say, the gentle words, the hearts we gave. And though the distance grows with time, I feel your shadow next to mine. 'Cause in the whispers of the last goodbye, I still feel you breathing in the sky. Every tear that falls is part of you, every silence sings the truth. Though the night is deep and cold outside, your memory keeps my soul alive. In the whispers of the last goodbye. If love could speak, it'd call your name. If time could heal, it'd do the same. But some hearts break in softer ways, they fade slow, yet never fade. So in the whispers of the last goodbye, I'll keep holding what we left behind. Through every shadow, every sigh, your light still follows mine. And though the dawn may wash the stars from sight, your love remains a guiding evening sky is fading slow, painting memories in a golden glow. I hear your voice in the quiet air, like a fragile song still hanging there. Every step I take, I feel your truth. Every moment leads me back to you. Though time keeps pulling us apart, your shadow lingers in my heart. And in the breath of the falling light, I still feel you holding me tonight. Every tear I've tried to hide drifts like waves against the tide. If love was only meant to fade from sight, why does yours still shine so bright? In the breath of the falling light, the world grows quiet when I speak your name, a gentle echo in a burning flame. I hold the countless things we didn't say, wishing you were here today. I walk alone, but your memory stays, soft as a whisper in the darkest days. Though the night grows heavy when I try, your warmth survives the coldest sky. 'Cause in the breath of the falling light, I still feel you holding me tonight. Every tear I've tried to hide drifts like waves against the tide. If love was only meant to fade from sight, why does yours still shine so bright? In the breath of the falling light. Maybe healing comes with time, maybe peace will someday find these fragile pieces left behind. But you're still written in my mind. So in the breath of the falling light, I'll carry you through every night. Even shadows learn to glow in the places love still grows. And though I walk a lonely road tonight, your heart remains my quiet guide. In the breath of the falling light. Walking through the quiet of a half-lit street. The moon is soft, but the night cuts deep. Your memory comes like a trembling flame, a fragile light whispering my name. I try to breathe through the weight I feel, kind of hurt time never wants to heal. But even in the silence, even in the rain, I hear your shadow speak again. 'Cause you're the place my heart still calls your name, a fading fire I can't contain. Even when the world turns cold, you're the warmth I can't let go. I close my eyes and you're standing there, a lonely dream wrapped in midnight air. Your touch, your laugh, the way you smiled, all echoing across the miles. I've tried to hide what I can't forget, tried to forgive the things we regret, but love like ours doesn't fade with time. It lingers like a distant rhyme. 'Cause you're the place my heart still calls your name, a fading fire I can't contain. Even when the world turns cold, you're the warmth I can't let go. And though you're somewhere far away, I feel you in the softest way, where my heart still calls your name. Maybe someday I'll learn to let you go. Maybe someday the wind won't blow your memory back into my chest. But tonight I can't forget. You're still the place my heart calls out your name, through every loss, through every flame. If love is something we outgrow, why does mine still overflow? And though I walk this road alone, your voice remains a gentle tone, where my heart still calls your name. We were standing in the doorway, shadows falling on the floor. You were staring at the distance like you didn't know me anymore. I tried to find the words to hold you, but everyone just slipped away. There's nothing harder than the moment when love begins to fade. And this is the last time I say goodbye, the last time I watch you walk out of my life. I've been holding on to something that was already gone, trying to save what we lost all along. So go your way and I'll find mine. This is the last time I say goodbye. All the memories on the nightstand, all the pictures on the wall, they remind me of a story that couldn't stand at all. We were reaching for forever, but forever couldn't stay. Some promises are fragile, and ours just fell away. And this is the last time I say goodbye, the last time I watch you walk out of my life. I've been holding on to something that was already gone, trying to save what we lost all along. So go your way and I'll find mine. This is the last time I say goodbye. Maybe someday we'll understand why love slipped through our hands, but tonight I'll let the tears fall slow and learn the hardest part, letting go. Yeah, this is the last time I say goodbye. I won't chase the past, I won't ask why. Sometimes love fades, even when we try, and hearts break quietly in the night. So walk away and I'll survive. This is the last time I say goodbye. In the stillness of the morning, when the light is barely warm, I can hear the echoes whisper of the places we were born. There's a calm inside the silence, like a river moving slow. And I'm learning how to breathe again, learning how to let you go. But the memories linger softly, like the shadows on the wall. And I hold them for a moment, then I slowly let them fall. Where do the quiet hearts go when the night grows cold and the dreams turn low? Do they wander through the spaces we used to know, or drift like leaves in the afterglow? I'm finding my way on this winding road, searching for peace where the quiet hearts go. There were nights we walked forever, stars like lanterns in the sky, and your hand was warm and steady, never asking me why. Now the wind has different stories, and the path has changed its tone. Yet I'm learning there is beauty in the places overgrown. And though time is gently pulling all the threads we try to hold, I still keep a piece of us inside the corners of my soul. Where do the quiet hearts go when the night grows cold and the dreams turn low? Do they wander through the spaces we used to know, or drift like leaves in the afterglow? I'm finding my way on this winding road, searching for peace where the quiet hearts go. Maybe someday I'll remember without feeling the weight of the fall. Maybe someday I'll be stronger when the past stops calling at all. Where do the quiet hearts go when the world feels heavy and the sky dips low? I'll carry on through the ebb and the flow, learning to shine in the softest glow. I'm finding my way, and I think I know this is the place where the quiet hearts go. In the calm of early evening, when the sunlight starts to fade, I can hear the little moments that we never made. Every whisper, every laughter, every tear we didn't hide, they come back to me so softly, like the turning of the tide. And though the days keep moving on, I still feel you where the memories belong. 'Cause you held my heart in a quiet way, like a warm familiar song that never fades. Even now when the nights grow long, I can hear your love in the gentle dawn. Maybe we're worlds apart, but I still remember the way you held my heart. There were dreams we painted slowly, in a color only we could see. Little hopes we carried lightly, like a secret meant to be. Now the roads have led us somewhere that we never thought we'd go, but your kindness stays inside me, like a light I've come to know. And when I feel a little lost, I trace your warmth through everything we've crossed. 'Cause you held my heart in a quiet way, like a warm familiar song that never fades. Even now when the nights grow long, I can hear your love in the gentle dawn. Maybe we're worlds apart, but I still remember the way you held my heart. Time will soften all the tears, leave the best of all our years, and I'll be grateful from the start for the way you held my heart. You held my heart in a quiet way, like a fragile truth I still embrace. Even now as the seasons change, there's a comfort in the love we made. Maybe we're worlds apart, but I'll always remember the way you held my heart. Quiet as the silver dawn, I wake and feel you're gone, but the memory of your laughter still lingers like a song. I breathe it in so carefully, a fragile part of me, a whisper of the love we had, now drifting out to sea. And though the world keeps turning slow, there's a tenderness I still hold. 'Cause you touch me soft as the morning light, a gentle warmth breaking through the night. Even now when the shadows fall, I can hear your voice inside it all. Maybe love fades out of sight, but you stay soft as the morning light. Walking through these empty rooms, your echo finds me soon, like the brush of gentle rainfall on a quiet afternoon. I hold the moments carefully, the ones you left behind. They glow like little lanterns in the corners of my mind. touch me soft as the morning light, a gentle warmth breaking through the night. Even now when the shadows fall, I can hear your voice inside it all. Maybe love fades out of sight, but you stay soft as the morning light. If time can heal what we couldn't save, then let it carry all the pain away. I'll keep the part of you that made me brave, and let the rest drift quietly like waves. You touched me soft as the morning light, a quiet truth that still feels right. Though the world moves on, I know some loves never fully let you go, and in my heart you'll always shine, soft as the morning light.
Underneath the quiet sky, I sit and watch the day unfold. The clouds are drifting slowly, painting stories made of gold. And in the hush of afternoon, I feel a memory touch my hands, a fleeting trace of you and I, like footprints fading in the sand. I close my eyes and let it stay, a gentle light that leads the way. 'Cause in the softest part of me, you're still alive, like a calm, familiar warmth that never dies. Every whisper in the wind reminds me why some love stay beneath the quiet sky. I carry you in every sigh, safe beneath the quiet sky. There were dreams we held so close, woven through our hopeful years, moments full of laughter and a few washed clean with tears. Now the world keeps moving on, and I am learning how to stand, but your echo still surrounds me like a song I understand. And though the seasons shift and change, the heart remembers just the same. 'Cause in the softest part of me, you're still alive, like a calm, familiar warmth that never dies. Every whisper in the wind reminds me why some love stay beneath the quiet sky. I carry you in every sigh, safe beneath the quiet sky. Maybe time will paint new colors, maybe peace will find its way, but the kindness that you left me still lights my darkest days. In the softest part of me, you're still alive, like a gentle flame that helps me survive. Even when the nights grow deep and I ask why, your love rests beneath the quiet sky. And I know as life goes by, beneath my quiet sky. Softly in the evening glow, I hear the quiet things we used to know. Your voice, a distant melody that still finds a way to comfort me. I trace the memories like a line across the years we left behind. And though the world keeps turning slow, there's a warmth in you I still carry home. So hold me in the light of every moment we got right. Let the tenderness remain, even as we drift like rain. When the shadows touch the night, I feel you holding me in the light. Oh, love like ours won't lose its sight. Just hold me in the light. Morning brings a gentle breeze, and I feel your laughter in the leaves. It lingers like a quiet song, a part of me that's always strong. The days may change, the seasons move, but something in me still loves you. Not with longing, not with pain, but with gratitude that still remains. So hold me in the light of every moment we got right. Let the tenderness remain, even as we drift like rain. When the shadows touch the night, just hold me in the light. And if the world feels cold someday, I'll close my eyes and find my way to where your heart once leaned on mine, a place that time can't take away. Hold me in the light where every memory shines bright. Let the gentle truth we made never slip or fade away. When the quiet fills the night, I feel you holding me in the light. A gentle love that still feels right. Just hold me in the The evening sun is sinking low, painting gold on all the roads we used to walk side by side, with quiet hearts and open skies. I breathe the calm you left behind, a gentle peace that still feels kind. And though you're gone, I carry you in every shade of fading blue.
'cause you were warm as your goodbye. A tender calm beneath the sky. Even now when the light grows thin, I hear your voice like a soft violin. Some loves drift but never die. They stay warm as your goodbye. There's a softness in the air tonight, a subtle glow, a pale moonlight. It feels like you're still close to me, in every breath, in every breeze. You taught me how to understand the quiet strength in letting stand, the love that lives beyond the pain, a gentle fire that still remains. 'Cause you were warm as your goodbye. A tender calm beneath the sky. Even now when the light grows thin, I hear your voice like a soft violin. Some loves drift but never die. They stay warm as your goodbye. Maybe time will change the way I hold the memories of our days, but the softest parts of who I am still rise from where your kindness stands. You were warm as your goodbye, a quiet star that still shines high. When the night feels cold and wide, your love still glows from deep inside. Though you've gone, I can't deny. You stay warm as your goodbye.